Hi everybody, and happy Monday, and to all of my American friends and viewers out there, happy Memorial Day. Hope you all take some time out today to remember those who have given their lives in service to our country, and just remember that part of the reason that we're free is because of them, because of the sacrifices that they've made. So on our update today, this is going to be the second installment on the custom pumper build, and so I essentially covered 3 steps in the directions or in the instructions today, and I'll just kind of show you what those are. I did the wheels. I did those off camera because, like I mentioned in the last video, there wasn't a lot to that, so I just went ahead and did those off camera. And then after that, we did the front and rear axles. Actually, so that's, I guess I covered 4 steps. Front and rear axles, and then the last thing, what they call in the instructions, the chassis components. So putting the engine in, the radiator, the pump manifold, all of that stuff. So gas tank, fuel tank, all of that. So that is what you're going to see on the time lapse. And so I did it again with the time lapse video. And so if you'll give me a minute to get everything set up, we'll flip it around and show you what we did. Okay, so here is the result of what you saw in the video. Let me flip it over first and kind of show you the bottom here. So we got the the rear axle and springs and brakes and everything in. We got the front axle in, tie rod and all of that. The exhaust in, and then we'll flip it back over here and show you some of the other things. So we can get the engine, of course, the radiator mounted, and then the engine put in, the the air pipe to the air cleaner box here. Got the exhaust that goes down through there. Got the suction manifold and the discharge manifold here, with all of the assorted parts, and then the silver, it's the pump drive and the transmission, connected to the rear drive shaft, and so yeah, or to the rear axle. And so yeah, it's quite a bit of work there, quite a bit of parts we got knocked out. See the wheels turned out, and you'll see if you're quick enough to catch it in the time lapse. There was one point where one of the front wheels fell off, and I had to glue it back on. But yeah, for all of the bad things I've heard about these kits, I have not had one issue with fit. Now, the instructions are a little vague sometimes about where this stuff goes, but once you figure out where it goes in just like it's supposed to, and everything has fit together really well. The biggest problem so far has been me, just making sure things get where they need to go, but I don't have any complaints as far as the kit goes so far. Now that may change once we get into the next parts of the build, but so far no complaints whatsoever. Now the back wheels, as you can see here, do roll. The front wheels do not. With the kind of the peg system that they had with the front wheels, it was a little on the flimsy side, so I just went ahead and glued the front wheels so that they don't roll. But it doesn't matter. This is going to be on a display anyway, so it's not going to matter if the wheels roll or not. But anyway, that is this installment of the custom pumper build. The next thing I think is we'll get to the working on the interior and do some of the basic body stuff, and move on from there. So you all have a great rest of your Memorial Day, and you all take care. And a huge thank you to all of my subscribers and all of you who take the time to watch my videos, subscribed or not. You all take care. We'll talk to you on the next update. Bye.